this is how I'm going to trim out my windows for the static glass meaning a window, static meaning a window that doesn't open. So I've got my 45s in here, and I've got those rounded out a little bit on all four corners, and I've already trimmed this wood the width of that, whatever the width yours is. My measurements should not matter to you. And then once I have this measured where it'll go all the way from here to this last piece, then I'll throw some glue on it. But I did have to heat it with the heat gun a little bit to make it bend without snapping. And I cut it against the grain, which I don't think you're going to get it to bend against the grain in this tight of a radius, but you might if you steam it. A little bit of glue on the end, so when it seats in there, look at that. So we got a nice tight fit. There's my heat gun, so I had to hit it with the heat gun, bend and bend and bend until I got it right. So it makes contact here, here, and starts back again here. So that gives you a pretty good radius. And what I'll do is I will make sure you don't put wood against that glue, otherwise it'll stick. It will stick on there. And don't try to bend it where this goes all the way back. If you do, that's where it's going to snap. Make sure I don't have any glue here. And I'll take my glue block and move it over to here. Then once you put the inside wall in here, come on this side and drill you a hole and router it out with your flush trim bit. And then if you have to on this side, you can either take a palm sander and hit that. I use my little block plane so that when I put my other trim up against it, I put my wall up against it, I got a nice tight edge right there. And it'll look professional. These windows I don't have to do that to because they have the trim ring on the inside. They're store-bought windows. And I think 2 opening windows is more than adequate for a trailer this small.